Happy Monday, St. Lucia. How are you doing today? And welcome everybody to DBS This Morning. Of course, it is your favorite morning show. And as we get ready to wrap up November, I'm extremely excited to make sure that we make the final days count. So make sure you wake up your entire household. I'm Chayla Mendes, your morning host. And right now, I want to wake you up in the know. So let's take in our morning news.
Good morning. Time now for a summary of your top stories. Police are investigating a burglary which took place on Friday morning in the community of Paybush in Babonneau. A store owner was the victim.
I went by the market to purchase some goods for my business. When I get back to my establishment, somebody came to purchase saltfish. Well, my cousin, of course. Whilst I'm getting change for him, I went outside in the vehicle to get the change. Two guys passed me and walked in. I collected the change, went back in. They asked me for a pack of cigarettes. I took it. He then asked for a bottle of water and a juice. I did take that as well. He paid me with $20. When I bent down my head to get change for him, he came behind the cash, put the gun to my head, asked me for the money, and then the other one that was there went and closed the door. Whilst the third one that was on the vehicle came in and hold my cousin, beat him up, the two of them, slam him on the tile, and move out with about 2 sacks of drinks from my wholesale.
She says criminals have become emboldened, and this latest incident is an indication of how serious the crime problem is in St. Lucia. While a decrease in dengue cases has been recorded for the year 2021, the Ministry of Health has noted an increase in cases of leptospirosis.
Based on epidemiological trends from previous years, the ministry records higher cases of dengue fever during the rainy season. We would like to encourage the public to take weekly walks around the property to eliminate mosquito breeding sites. Spend 10 minutes once a week to check around your house and yard to eliminate water sources that can provide breeding for mosquitoes. Ensure that drums and water barrels are properly covered to prevent the entry by mosquitoes. Discard small water holding containers around your yard, such as tires, tin cans, bottles, flower pots, and storage jars. Unclog roof gutterings and trim weeds and tall grass around your home. Dispose of bulky waste items like old fridges, toilets, washing machine, and other old household appliances.
The ministry is advising the public to take the measures to reduce the risk of becoming ill with either of these vector-borne diseases. Coming off the heels of the discourse with the banana market stakeholders in the UK, Minister for Agriculture Alfred Prosper has brought to the fore some of the challenges in the banana industry and the way forward for addressing them.
The supermarkets are saying to us that this is a business. It is not about a hobby, it's a business. And they have to make a profit, just like our farmers must make a profit. But we cannot continue to supply the supermarkets with poor quality bananas if our farmers have to survive in this industry. Our engagements got to the point where Fives and Sainsbury's indicated to us that they are not ready to sign a new contract with us by February next year unless we indicate to them that we are serious about ensuring that we produce the right quality, and not just the right quality, but consistent seed quality, so that our bananas can meet the requirements of the supermarket.
The local banana industry has been plagued by a number of setbacks ranging from disease to natural disasters. Finally, the 14th edition of the St. Lucia Taiwan Partnership Trade Show officially opened on Friday.
Our objective here is to encourage our entrepreneurs to be more dynamic and embrace the technological solutions available to improve their business practices. We are aware that there are many businesses who do not have websites, neither do they have a social media presence. And in this COVID era, doing business online is part of the new normal.
This trade show has been growing from strength to strength and has grown into a best venue, not only for introducing Taiwan's best quality products, but also for showcasing solution micro, small, and medium enterprises to potential local and international buyers. This year, Taiwan Embassy has worked very closely with the Ministry of Commerce, Manufacturing, Business Development, Cooperative and Consumer Affairs to develop a virtual platform to provide broader access for solution businesses to engage their international counterparts despite the pandemic.
And that opening ceremony also saw the signing of a memorandum of understanding between the St. Lucia Chamber of Commerce, Industry and Agriculture, the St. Lucia Manufacturers Association and the Taiwan External Trade Development Council. And those are your top stories. Thanks for watching. Good morning.
All right, family, thank you so much. And this has just concluded our Monday morning news highlights. But what I want to remind you of, since it's my duty to keep you in the know, make sure you look out for our midday newscast. We're going to further keep you informed. And of course, at 7 p.m. sharp for our nightly newscast. So right now, I just want to make sure that you know you're watching your number one leader. It's DBS This Morning. And I'll see you very soon. We're taking a quick commercial break. Good morning. Welcome back as we start your morning off and your Monday the right way. Now, since it is the final days in November, I want to remind you again that November has been observed as Diabetes Awareness Month. So in this segment, I want to share with you a very useful segment that will help you understand, especially if you're someone living with diabetes, better behaviors that can help you manage it. And guess what? Even if you don't have it, these behaviors will still be preventative measures. So there's no harm in sharing, and of course we want everybody to be healthy. So enjoy.
Hi, my name is Heidi Kodra Jagannath, registered nurse and health educator at the Bureau of Health Education, Ministry of Health, Wellness and Elderly Affairs. Today's focus is food care in persons with diabetes. Food complications are one of the most common conditions in persons with diabetes, which can result in limb amputations. Common food problems may include foot ulcers, athlete's foot, fungal nail infection, calluses, blisters, dry skin, and ingrown toenails. Chronic high levels of blood sugar causes nerve damage, which results in poor blood flow, especially to the feet. This is called peripheral neuropathy. The symptoms include loss of sensation, numbness, pain in the legs or feet, and sensitivity. About 60% of all persons with diabetes will eventually develop peripheral neuropathy. However, following some basic tips can help to reduce your risk of common foot problems and serious complications. Diabetes is complex and it is a daily challenge. Therefore, it is important that you ensure that you eat as healthy as possible, exercise, and take your medication as prescribed. Here are some basic guidelines to help you take care of your feet. Keeping the blood sugar level under control will help in managing diabetes and protect your feet. Carefully inspect your feet on a daily basis. Look for redness, blisters, sores, calluses, and other signs of irritation. Foot checks are especially important if you have poor blood flow or circulation. Visit your closest wellness center or private doctor if you notice any of the following with your feet: changes in skin color or temperature, ankle or feet swelling, the appearance of corns, calluses, ingrown toenails, infected toenails, or dry, cracked skin, leg pain and unusual odor. Open sores that are slow to heal or oozing. Wash your feet daily with mild soap, one that will not increase or cause skin dryness, and warm water. Persons with prolonged diabetes are especially prone to dry skin. Avoid soaking your feet for long periods. If you choose to use warm water, test it with your hands first. It is recommended that someone else test the water, and it should be lukewarm. Dry your feet completely after bathing, paying special attention to the areas between the toes. When drying your feet, avoid rubbing as it can cause friction and can irritate the skin. Pat dry preferably. Avoid applying cream between the toes. Once a week, examine your toenails. Trim toenails straight across using a nail clipper. Avoid rounding or trimming down the sides of toenails. Smooth, rough nail edges with an emery board after clipping. Wear shoes with proper padding and support. Preferably, buy shoes in the afternoon. This is when your feet tend to swell. Avoid pointed toes shoes. Round toe shoes are better. Buy shoes at least half a size or one size bigger. This will prevent friction and restrict blood flow. Avoid walking outside and around the house barefooted. Preferably, wear loose, seamless cotton or wool socks. People with diabetes should have a foot examination done at least once a year. However, people with poor foot circulation should have examinations done at least every 3 months. Be proactive and make your appointment today at your wellness center to see a podiatrist for your foot examination. I am Heidi Kodra Jagannath. Thanks for watching.
Happy Monday, everybody. Good morning and welcome back to DBS This Morning. I am Chayla Mendez here to make sure that we keep you in the know. And of course, our good friend Colin Weeks again had this production through Dove Productions, which is 100 Degrees of COVID. With that being said, we're going to treat you to episode 2 right now in case you've missed it. And make sure that you go check them out at cuttv.net, as well as you can go and check out the St. Lucia Government YouTube channel so that you can catch some of the other episodes as well. So please enjoy and also take note of the very powerful messages.
According to data from the Ministry of Health and Wellness, the highest number of cases have been noted in the under 50 years age group. In light of this, the Ministry of Health and Wellness will remain steadfast in its efforts to educate and communicate the importance of vaccines to enable people in making the choice to get vaccinated. Failure to vaccinate widely enables continued circulation of the virus and the generation of variants. As economies slowly reopen and restrictions are lowered, the risk for importation of COVID-19 cases and variants become high.
Every time it's a COVID thing, I don't understand. Look at me. From day one, I outside. I'm not wearing mask. I'm not sanitizing. Up to now, I get no COVID. Probably it's because people not dealing with zombie. Mirror!
Stan, why are you throwing garbage all over the place? Stan, you don't see it's decent people that are around here. Why you there dirtying up all the place? And you throwing garbage everywhere?
So what you saying? I'm not decent. Y'all people really know how to disrespect people, you know. That is why God punishing y'all.
Y'all? Punishing y'all? What you saying there, Stan? Stan, let me tell you, I don't even know why Miss K still have you here.
It's y'all and that COVID thing, you know. It's righteousness that pouring down on y'all. For it is written in the great book of Revelation, there will be lots of famine and plagues. And lots of portents.
Stan.
And great signs from the heavens.
Stan, you always there.
It's a plague that killing you.
You always there for magic. Always there for magic. You know what you need? Wear a mask. That's what you need. And sanitize, okay? Sanitize.
I need no mask. Eh? And I always sanitize. Well sanitized. Check yourself before you check me.
Hi baby, how was school? Everything's okay? Mommy doesn't think she'll make it this evening. I have a long shift. I know, but I'll see you tomorrow, I promise, okay? All right, have a good night. All right, see you. Bye.
Yeah, my bro, but I'm telling you, I following them on YouTube, right? Mid have all the information about COVID-19. Imagine yesterday he posted a video about sanitizer. Just now, yeah, man, and like, you know, I don't really believe in them thing, eh? But that, what he said, I'm going to try that as soon as I reach home because Mid have all the information, Mid know what he's talking about. And I mean, when I really think about it, look at how we inside of it. Yes, Israel Babylon thing that there.
Good afternoon, Mr. Littleville. It seems you haven't had anything to eat, you haven't had your dinner, and also you haven't taken your medication. And you know you have to eat before you can take it, right?
I tell you already, I don't eat hospital food, all right? I try to call my woman there, she will bring something for me. The appetite I have there is a chicken and fries I could eat there with my tartar sauce and my ketchup and thing and a little soft drink, all right? I try and get her for to bring that down for me, all right?
Mr. Ditterville, I don't think that's the healthiest thing for you to eat right now. You have to recover, remember that. So, you know, maybe a well-balanced diet, something healthy, something that will help you recover.
Let's talk alone at hand, they talk. Now, you see right now, in order for you to leave me alone, if you want me to eat grass, bring the grass for me, I'll eat it.
And your medication, please?
Yeah.
Don't worry, in no time you're going to feel much better when you do all those things. Now, the other reason I came here is because we've been having some complaints from other patients saying you're keeping them up, you're disturbing their rest.
So I can't talk now? I'm in a free country, you tell me I don't have no freedom of speech?
It's more just being considerate. You know, why don't you use your headphones? You like using them a lot. And then also, I want you to go on this channel on YouTube, since you like YouTube so much. Go on YouTube and type in St. Lucian Government, all right? Okay, now there is a lot of information, as you can see. There's a lot of information about COVID, about the vaccinations, you know, all these different things that could probably get you a little bit more information on everything that's going on, all right? Look at them. There's some statistics there as well, and then we can talk about that a little bit later when I come back, okay? You can do that for me, Mr. Ditterville?
All right, Ness.
All right, okay, thank you.
All right, yes.
Stop disturbing the rest.
Okay, Ness.
Thank you.
You know, I didn't even know that vaccine they're giving is already approved by the World Health Organization. So that means that's what they're using everywhere. But you see that? So I still assure you, know, to me I want more proof. I have to do more research. Let me keep on reading that.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to this morning's Soca Size session. Leading the wine, we have Suzanne, Maxine, and Shani. Let's begin.
With another one.
4, 3, 2, side step.
Oh, the girl good enough she head.
Hey, hey.
Oh, she bubble low and spend.
Use that
Oh,
core.
she wind low and bend.
Twist
Push back
and
na 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 na.
hey.
She bend back and say na 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 na. She bend
4
back
more.
and say
4,
na 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 na.
3, 2, roll it to the side. Hey. 4, 3, 2, twist and 4, 3, 2, to the side and roll it. Hey, 4, 3, 2, next side and let's go. 4, 3, 2, we're going round and 4, 3, 2, next leg and step.
Girl, come flip it up. Incoming, girl, mash it up.
4, 3, 2, twist. Hey,
Down like na 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 na. You push back like na 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 na. You tick tock like na 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 na.
step
The
and
best in our life, ever since kids brother make nice lives. Girl, you alone are gonna make my choice. Special request people are make noise.
twist.
And girl, at the end of the night, who don't like that, that's alright. The skin tone tight and the
4,
ticky like night.
3,
Jesus Christ,
2,
you wanna make me feel
roll it
nice.
and
Way that you whining, girl, properly. Girl, you na na ma. You're
4,
making the back and
3, 2, switch it, switch it.
the way that you whining, girl, properly. Girl, you na na ma.
4 more. 4, 3, 2, let's go. Next leg. Step. We're gonna twist it. Twist. 4, 3, 2, roll it. Switch it. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, let's go. Roll it. Thank you for choosing to flaunt with Soca Size. Do have a wonderful day.
Hey everybody, good morning, and this is where we have to bid you farewell for today. Of course, it's been a very informative show. Again, just remember, we're still making sure that we do the right things. It's Diabetes Awareness Month. Yes, we are winding down, but guess what? The things that we've learned this month, we carry it forward because it's stuff that will affect us throughout our lifetime. So healthier changes helps to make all of us healthy and happy, and that's all we want for everybody. So thank you so much for being part of our DBS family. I'm Chayla Mendes, wishing you an amazing Monday, and we'll see you tomorrow.